over here, Lone Star College North Harris. So for those of you that have been following up with us online and through social media, you know that we've been doing these regular question and answer video panels. This is our fifth one since we started the process of working from home remotely. And we do these to try to engage with our students, to provide information, to expose and share with them the different things that we're working on and doing as we work our way through the pandemic, right? And so I know that the last Q&A video had the East Aldine Center. I know the one before that talked about student engagement. For this fifth Q&A video, we kind of wanted to tie things back into admissions, enrollment, and some of the different services that we're offering our students in preparation for for the start of the fall semester, which is right around the corner on August 24th. So that being said, I would like to introduce to you the individuals that we have here with us today. So serving as our manager over our CAS lab, we have the wonderful Miss Christina Raymond.
Hey, everybody.
Love the color. Love that. You know, Christina, I think that's one of the things I miss about being on campus is wearing my colors, my pinks, my blues, my greens, and yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, looking sharp. Next, we have from our very own advising team, Mr. Barry Horn. Barry, how you doing?
Doing great today. Thank you.
And then one of our newest members to our Student Services Division, we have Ms. Mickey Robinson, who actually helps us out. Not only does she help us out in Student Services, but also with so many of the incoming calls, especially since we went remote with COVID.
Absolutely. Hi, everyone.
All righty, folks. So just like before, I have a list of 10 questions that have been predetermined and selected by some of our students with regards to the different services that we're offering and what's going on. So I'm going to jump right in there and get us started. So first question, I don't think it's a surprising question. When will our campus reopen, and will these be the same time that students can come to campus? But as of right now, just being completely honest with you all, we do not have a set date for the Lone Star College North Harris campus to be reopened and running completely and fully in person. And I want to say that with a kind of a very careful follow-up in terms of, you know, we do have some students on campus. We do have some of our workforce programs that are continuing on right now. Early when COVID first started, we did have some of our students who came in, who attended classes, who we were working with to make sure that they could wrap up their spring semesters. But those individuals, those students were notified ahead of time and they were told they could come in, right? So that's exactly what we're still doing right now. We're still working with some of our workforce students and students that really have to be in person for their practicums or their special topics courses during the summer. So that's what we have right now. I would encourage you, as we have in the past, to keep track of our Lone Star website, to keep and follow up with our social media, because as soon as we have that date of us reopening and being back on campus, we will be sure to share that with everyone. Question number 2 is, does Lone Star College North Harris have any laptops that is giving away to students? Or can students come to campus to use the computer lab for printing services? So we actually do have multiple items that are going on in terms of laptops, and I'm very proud to share that with you. I know that there are 2 different giveaways, if I could call them that are going on right now. One is through our system office for Lone Star College North Harris. And then the other one is specific to our campus in terms of a grant that was awarded to us. So there are different opportunities to maybe throw your name into the mix and apply for a laptop, depending on the criteria that we're asking for, and it's different. One for the system office awards and one for the campus grants. I will tell you, if you have any questions or concerns on that, to please email me. My email is ovi, that's ovi.galvan, that's GALVAN @lonestar.edu. Again, that's ovi.galvan @lonestar.edu. Email me, let me know that you're interested in our laptop giveaway and you'd like to learn more about it, and I'll make sure to put you with the right folks to make sure that we can get you into those giveaways. All right, next question will be for, actually it's a twofold, I think maybe for both of you, Ms. Mickey and then maybe Mr. Berry. It has to do with some of our outreach efforts in terms of our students being able to connect with someone at our campus. The question is, with the campus being closed, is there a phone number or email address that I can reach out to or call to try to get in touch with some Lone Star College North Harris folks?
So yes, there is. You guys can actually reach us at the main number, which is 281-618-5400. We have multiple operators available. We also have multiple departments that are open, such as admissions, financial aid, the business office, and tech support is also available over the phone.
Ms. Mickey, I know this might change as we get into the fall semester, because I know we have summer hours and then we have fall hours. What are the hours right now in summer for the call-in line?
8 to 5:30. When fall rolls around, we're going to be 8 to 4:30.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No
Mr.
problem.
Berry?
Okay, so for advisors, we've been working hard to serve our students at North Harris and any campus. So students can email us at nh-advisor@lonestar.edu, or they can also chat with us, which is honestly probably the quickest way to reach us. Or you can even request for an appointment with your favorite advisor.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. And I will echo what you said, Barry, about the chat. You know, I've been on there. I found it to be very helpful. And for any of our students that maybe don't know about it, if you log into my Lone Star account, you will see different tiles, right? Manage my classes, pay for my classes, financial aid. You'll see one that has a little green bubble on it that says chat with a representative. And that's what Barry's talking about. You can go on there and you get to select if you want to talk to a financial aid representative, you want to chat with a business office representative, or chat with one of our academic advisors. Yeah, no, good call on that, Barry.
Definitely.
Our fourth question here is, with COVID going on, will Lone Star College North Harris fall classes be all online now? No, and so what I want to share with that is that as of right now, the latest information that we have is for the fall semester, 50% of our classes will be online, 25% of our classes will be in person, and 25% will be hybrid. And I know in the past we had the question about how does hybrid work or what does that look like? Typically with hybrid classes, we do half of our time in person and half of our time online. So sometimes I've seen classes like if they're a Monday, Wednesday class or a Tuesday, Thursday class, example, maybe the Monday would be in person, but maybe the Wednesday would be online from home, right? And vice versa. If you were doing Tuesday, Thursday, maybe Tuesday would be in person and then maybe Thursday would be online. So those are our hybrid. They're a combination of in-person and online classes. But again, 50% online, 25% in person, 25% hybrid for the fall as of right now. Ms. Christina, this next question is for you in our CAS lab. It's from a student that says, I have heard a great deal about the CAS lab, both with respect to transferring services and career support, but I don't really know what they do. What are some of the services that they offer? And are these only for North Harris students?
Great question, Ovi. Thank you for the opportunity. And of course, it's true that you've heard a great deal about the CAS lab because of course we're awesome. And what does CAS stand for? Well, you've already kind of alluded to it by utilizing the words career and transfer. And so what the CAS lab is and what it stands for is career and successful transfer. And so at North Harris, that is what our career and transfer center is called, the CAS lab, because there's only one of them in the system. And of course, we're the best. I'm a little biased, of course. But needless to say, what do we do? So of course, among the most popular services we provide to students would include, of course, resume writing, cover letter preparation, job search assistance through various employment websites. We also offer interviewing skills and professional etiquette by way of mock interviewing and things that can be done currently virtually with students. On the transfer side, of course, the biggest thing we do among any other thing is, of course, advising students to ensure that they're on the right path with respect to course selection that they take at Lone Star College that will successfully transfer to the four-year institution. Not only ensuring that the courses they take are transferable, but also applicable towards meeting the degree requirements at that said university. So of course, transfer course advising, we provide transfer guides, degree maps, so on and so forth. Of course, we assist with the transfer application process, guiding students through those steps. again, currently by email, phone, as well as virtually. And then again, provide direct connections to contacts at specific universities that we have great partnerships with.
Awesome. Thank you, Ms. Christina.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the CAS lab, and I know that you all have done fantastic work. I think, I don't know if it was CAS motivated or related, but I love the presentation that you and Ms. Tira, one of our other academic advisors, did at the conference earlier this semester, or I guess this year. I thought it was great. And I love the roadmap and everything. So,
thank you very much. I mean, obviously, the stars of the little video clips and whatnot are of course our very own CAS lab staff. And just like with anything in life, I always fall back on that analogy of utilizing a roadmap. So yes, thank you for bringing that up. The CAS lab is your roadmap from here to there, from point A to point B, whether that be directly into the workforce or transitioning to a university after Lone Star. So thank you.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Ms. Mickey, this next question will be for you. I am a new student and have to turn in items for admissions, such as high school transcripts, meningitis vaccination, and attend new student orientation, complete TSI testing, etc. How can I do this now that the campus is closed?
So for starters, to turn in your high school transcript, you can actually send it over to our registrar's office. We are only accepting them by electronically at the moment. The email for that department is registrar@lonestar.edu. And that is to turn in any transcripts to the campus for the meningitis vaccination. If you are 100% online, you are not required to submit documentation for this. However, even if you are just taking one class at the campus, you are supposed to, by law, state law, sorry, you are supposed to submit documentation for this at any time that you're on campus. The upload is $9.50 because we contract out with Magnus Health to evaluate the authenticity of all transcripts. Sorry, not transcripts, shot records. My apologies. So again, even if it's one class, you are required to submit documentation for that. As far as the TSI testing, we do have you contact the advisors so that you are aware of what parts of the test you are required to take first. You can also reach them through email or through the My Lone Star chat feature. The email for that department is nh-advisor@lonestar.edu. Or if you log into your My Lone Star account, you can log in, go to your student tab, and then go to the live chat support tab. Then you'll be able to select the department or the school, and you'll be connected to an advisor right then and there.
Awesome. Thank you, Ms. Mickey. No, I
No
think, and I think at this point we've kind of we've shared that enough, but I do want to make it really clear with a lot of our students, right? Just because we're not on campus, as we all know, does not mean we're not working, right? We're here,
Right.
Email, we're taking calls, we're doing everything that we can to remotely and safely help students get into their fall semester courses. Yep.
Absolutely.
Mr. Berry, this next question, sir, will fall in your area. I am a student on academic probation, and while I've been doing better, I still have that hold on my account. In the past, I was told that students on academic probation were not allowed to take online classes. If now most fall classes will be online, will I not be allowed to register for fall classes and have to wait out a semester?
So for our students on probation suspension, we will allow them to take online courses, only 2 per semester or for the fall semester, because we want to make sure that our students are safe. We don't want them to stop their educational journey. So that's why we wanted to allow them that. If a student, if you haven't completed a academic success workshop, then they can email us at nh-student-success-and-retention@lonestar.edu. So it is a pretty long email, so don't worry, we will have some those links as a comments. And we are offering remote workshops Monday through Thursday at 5 p.m. until August 31st. Okay, so so we just want to make sure that you're successful. If you ever have any trouble while you're going through the class, please feel free to reach out to any advisor or any of us, and we're happy to provide some advice or even resources to make sure you're successful.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Berry. And I do think that on a positive note, numbers of students from North Harris on academic probation suspension did go down last semester. So that's an excellent work, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Barry.
Oh, and thank Angie too. Angie, the coordinator.
Yes, and Angie.
All right, Angie.
Question number 8, very straightforward question, actually. When is the payment deadline for fall 2020 classes? As of right now, the payment deadline is August 15th. So make sure that you get everything squared away, whether it's with financial aid, setting up a payment plan, making sure that you've got enough money in that piggy bank. August 15th is the day you are looking out for our fall classes. Ms. Christina, another question for you for the CAS lab. I really enjoyed when our transfer center had on-campus transfer fairs. There were always so many university representatives available. With everything going online now, will LSC-North Harris students still have access to engage in transfer fairs and learn about potential transfer opportunities? How will this happen now with COVID?
Great question, Ovi. And absolutely, if this year has taught us nothing else, it's definitely been the year of the pivot. That's kind of one of the big buzzwords of the year. So as we're doing right now, many things, of course, are going to continue to go virtual and be done remotely into the fall semester. What I can tell you as of now is that we do already have many virtual transfer information sessions confirmed for the fall semester. As of now, we have over 14 confirmed, and I'm still waiting on additional confirmations. Some of those institutions include, again, some of our biggest university partners, such as University of Houston Downtown, Texas A&M, Texas Women's University, Texas State University. I'm missing somebody right now. Oh God, they're gonna kill me. But hopefully they don't see this before again I get in trouble. But needless to say, many transfer information sessions, more to come. We're also planning a couple of virtual both career and transfer fairs. So we are planning, again, utilizing a platform such as WebEx to host a virtual career fair, as well as one, possibly 2 transfer fairs for the fall semester. Again, as of now, nothing is planned or confirmed in person, although I love doing that. The energy is so much different when done in person. Of course, I'm disappointed that you all, including the students, will not be able to see me in my signature tutus that I tend to wear on such occasions. But we will have, instead, the accessory for the year will be, of course, donning our new fashionable trendy masks in various colors. So look for that. Also, I can't leave without plugging our social media platforms. So follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. We have tons of information on both the career and transfer side at LSC-NH CAS Lab. And then of course our Instagram account at LSCNH.CAS-Lab. So be cool and follow us and stay connected. The data shows and proves that those who are connected and engaged with resources and people on the campus will do better than those who are not connected and engaged. The data is clear on that for sure. You are going to do well in terms of grades, you do well better academically, grade-wise, and you're more likely to complete your degree or credential. So be cool, go to school, and follow us. See you this fall.
Thank you, Christina. Thank you, man. I'm going to let you MC these moving forward. I love the energy. I really do.
Right.
Oh, man. Well, time's flying by. This is actually question number 10, and this is for you, Mr. Barry. Uh, I recently graduated from high school and want to enroll in classes for Lone Star College North Harris. However, I have not taken my TSI test yet. How can I do this? Is there still time? If not, can an advisor use my high school transcripts to enroll me in the classes?
Okay. Ooh, that's a good question. So yes,
Good
there are
question.
still time. Okay, there's still time. You can email our assessment center and they can help you with the remote TSI testing process. It will take a while, okay? So for our advisors, or if you contact our advisors, we can actually use your final grade report for placement, or you can submit your official high school transcript to our nh-student services at lonestar.edu for placement as well. And so I definitely recommend that option. And that's pretty much it. I would say the quickest way, if you can scan your grade report and send it to an advisor or send it through chat, that's going to be the fastest way to figure out which classes you can be placed into.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we are doing direct enrollment. So for those of you that graduated from high school within 5 years or less, if your high school transcripts show a specific grades or specific course completion, we are able to use that to direct enroll you. That means not require you to take the TSI test, because the Higher Ed Texas Board does recognize that testing during COVID has become an issue, right? And so we know that sometimes our students reach out to schedule a testing appointment, and it can be a week or even 2 weeks out. We want to make sure we cut back on that. We want to make sure we help you get you in classes by August 24th. So yeah, like Barry said, get in touch with our advisors, send in your transcripts, and if we can, we'll work with you to direct enroll you into classes.
Absolutely.
Well, team, those are all the questions I have for this Q&A. But as always, I'd like to go ahead and just turn it over to give you maybe a few moments to share any closing remarks or words of wisdom or anything that you think will kind of help our students out. Ms. Mickey, I'll go ahead and go first with you and then with Mr. Barry.
Alrighty, guys. So my words of encouragement are, please understand that during these hard times, LSC is here for you from beginning to end. We will make sure we help you every step of the way. You are not alone in this process. Call us, email us, chat with us. We are here. We are definitely here to serve the purpose of our students to make sure you succeed. So please do not feel that you are alone.
Mm-mm. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Mickey.
And I guess for me, I just want to say like a quote from Frederick Douglass, if there's no struggle, there is no progress. So don't let this time be a moment to be an excuse. Try to make sure that it's a story of success that you overcame. And Lone Star College is here to help you, especially North Harris. So try your best to reach out to us, email us, chat with us, use any of our forums multiple times if need be, to try and make sure that we get back to you and help you, okay?
Thank you, Barry. Ms. Christina?
Okay, my goodness. They were so well, those closing statements were so well formed and articulated. I don't have anything maybe as formal or as insightful as my sister Mickey or my brother Barry, but I will say this. I and my fellow colleagues, we miss you all terribly. Dean Obi knows. I miss being on campus so much.
Yes.
I miss people. I miss the energy. But we want to be safe. You know, this pandemic is no joke. And so we need to be safe. We want to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, that you're taking care of yourselves. Love thy neighbor. The good Lord knows. Everybody needs to do their part. Yes? So do the right thing, folks. Do the right thing. And we are NH strong. So mask on. You hear me? Do it.
Yes, ma'am. Awesome. Well, team, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. I know you guys are busy and swamped with all the different calls, the emails, the different meetings we're all having. So thank you so much for participating, coming out here and sharing some of your time with me and our students, and for everything that you do for our students, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
No problem.
Thank you. Bye.
you.